Takes the charge, flicks it up. Is it going to be caught? He's had a second grab at it, and unfortunately, the catch goes down. It wasn't a bad piece of bowling from Sahak.
And the first ball is dragged away. This will be 4. It's going to run away. So Zia finally gets his first boundary. Steps across, and he gets the gap again. This will be 4 more. So Zia hitching his wagon to that leg side gap, and he gets it.
To the semi-final series, inside edge, and Nawaz is gone. So Wafa, as he has a tendency to do with these first deliveries, just strolls in, lets through a medium pacer. Nawaz tries to force on the offside once again. Limited foot movement, big inside edge, and his stumps go down. Albi Zelmi, 16 for 1.
Pads, this is hit well. It's going to go all the way. Maximo. Well, Peacock Friday, as you can see, Dana Irish looking good, and so Zazam, who gets off the marker with 6. Full toss, whipped away, and that one is gone. Maximo. Khalil gets a bit of a gift from Wafa. Captain to captain stuff, and Azam gets his second 6 in the over. Once again, steps across. Zia gets the leg side boundary. He's been good at this shot for the most part. I think he's just trying to identify gaps in the outfield, and that's why he makes it. Anyway, this is going to be cracked through the offside, finds a gap. Khalil gets 4 more. Cuatro carreras más. Oh, top edge. Now this could hang up in the air. Fielded back to the wall, and he catches it. So Zia goes. He's a bit of a one-trick pony, to be honest, in that innings. Just kept going for that shot. To be honest, that was short enough to probably hit it there. Takes the catch. And 2 wickets have been lost out by the defending champions, Albi's Army. They're 41 for 2. Now he pulls it back again. This is hanging in the air, but it'll get away from the fielder. And it's going to go for 4.
Gorgeous little rainbow lorikeet, and he loves hearing Maximo and Rico on the coverage, but looking forward to seeing him when I get back next week. But looking forward to seeing some more big hits here, and that's a much needed.
Full toss whipped away, and that will probably run away for 4. It does. Wafa's just got it wrong a couple of times. Anyway, another full toss. This one is clipped away. Niazi off the mark with 6. Maximo. And we know how dangerous that he can be. He goes after it and will probably get a result. I feel it does very well, actually. I thought off the bat that would probably fly away, but he keeps it to a single. Noman Zahir back for his second over. On the walk, he goes straight. Doesn't quite get it, but finds the gap and he gets a boundary. This one. Oh, no. That's the second bouncer that's collected him. And I certainly hope he's all right. Oh, well. This has got him on the side. At least he's turned his face, so it's kind of avoided his teeth. And this is a good example of why you might keep in a helmet when you're back. He goes leg side, though. This one is straighter, and it's Adios Pelota Maximo. 6 to Niazi.
Yeah, Niazi didn't get a full piece of it by any stretch, but enough to take it over that leg side boundary. I've only got 2 overs to do it. Shamwari's been great at the back end.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. He's nicked a wide one. That was so wide. And Niazi, well, he walks. He knows he must have got a feather on it. So he chases something he probably shouldn't have. Shinwari with the wicket, 86 for 3, an unusual way to break the partnership. He does, and he gets a full toss, and this mistake is cashed in. Maximo off the mark with the 6. Oh, now he's dropped, and it almost causes a run out. It doesn't. Well done to Gujera as well, who stops that going for an extra. He does that, and he gets knocked over. He backs away, shows his stump to Sahak, and a good finish at the moment for Christian Start. The little train that could at the moment. They've got the upper hand, I think, in the second semi-final. Albi's Army, 92 for 4. Yeah. 3 to come then. All right, you take this on, probably. Oh, it's going to be 4. Well, rare error from Wafa. Anyway, here's the last ball. And he misses it again. It's not enough bat on ball. They'll hold it. Oh, now they might get a couple. They'll get 1, they'll get 2, and they'll just have to eat it. So, when it came down to it, they didn't quite hold their nerve. Kind of losing their composure for the first time. 99 will make it an even 100 for the win.
Yeah, really needed to just get the ball on the full to Sahak there and allow him to do the rest of the job. That's disappointing, leaking an extra couple unnecessarily. But
let's remember that.
Yeah.
Let's remember those 2 runs. And he knocks him over. And Waffa gives him a 5 and says, well bowled, you're best of me that time. It's the wrong result for Kristianstad fans. Moman bang on target as Andrew Ryan comes back into the commentary box. It's Albi that have come out firing. Musler, oh, he almost goes the same way. This is Fuller. Now they run into each other. Oh, no. This is a total disaster. And this should have been a run out. As the next one is crunched down to the ground and they finally wake up. Maximo Zahir, well, he might be running all over the place, but that ball's going places. Short and put away as well. So, yeah, it's a good start for Albi Zalmi, but it's only a start, isn't it? Now this is a little poke in the air. Niazi's got good range, and he won't need to catch it. Moman does it himself. All's well that ends well for Albi, and Zahir, after hitting a couple of good shots, he holds out. And another turning point potentially in this topsy-turvy power play. It's 14 for 2. He gets enough of this, or does he? Oh, what a catch! What a ridiculous catch by Ismail Zia. It might be the catch of the season. It saves 6. It sends Guja packing as he climbs the ladder and takes a one-handed stunning catch.
Oh, that might be the catch of the decade, Vinny. What an incredible grab. It looked 6 for all money.
Still a bit breathless after that, but this one isn't being caught by anyone on the field. That one's into the cheap seats. Maximo Musler, he's bided his time, he survived, but now he needs to thrive, and he gets 6 more for Kristianstad. Coming to Zia. And now Azam comes up with the goods. Musler gets him for a 6, but Azam's got the answer, and the 5th over finishes with a wicket. Kristianstad still falling behind in this game after 5 overs. It's 29 for 4. Rob just saying catches win matches. In the air, this should be an easy one then for Zia, and he's not going to drop that one. So Sahil goes, an uncomfortable potential finish to this innings coming up. And Kristianstad falling away. They need a hero. They need some runs, more importantly. It's 31 for 5. It's up in the air. And kind of into the gap, but Sami Khalil bridges the gap. And now we almost have a run out. We might have one. He's gone. They go to the keeper's end. And Sahak trying to be busy, looking for a second, but he forgot to watch the ball. It was behind you. It was behind you. As he's run out, it's going to be 32 for 6. A disaster out in the middle for Kristianstad.
Really fiery team, and Sammy Ibrahim, we just see another wicket go down, disappointingly, straight down the throat of Dawood's eye. And Azam Khalil, he's a man who delivers under pressure and in the big games, and unfortunately Kristianstad's just been a touch outclassed in this contest. That has gone towering up in the air. The keeper Niazi's under it, takes a good catch, decides to keep a hold of the gloves on this opportunity, and Albi Zelmi are going to enjoy these last stages of this semi-final win. That was a huge moment, Vinny. That's an inside edge off the bowling. Kudratullah, his tremendous day continues. 3 for 3. The end of his 2-over spell. The arms aloft in celebration. They're only 1 wicket away from completing a victory today.
Well, that sounds like a disaster, but it's been a disastrous 10 overs for Kristianstad. And, well, here come the cavalry. Albi Zalmi, they qualify for the ECL qualifying day, and they're one of 4 teams that have a Spanish dream still alive. You see the kids running onto the ground and embracing Azam Khalil.